same dream over and over again. Connor!
Hey man, you good? You look like you had a bad start.
Nah, it's nothing. Just, nightmares. So, what are you reading, man?
Ah, doesn't matter. It just reminded me of our class in human behavior. You know, interesting stuff.
All available units, 1032 at the crime scene, over.
Sir, can you answer our questions?
What do you think might have happened?
Seems like a murder-suicide to me. Dang, he was a good man, so...
The majority thinks that this is a murder-suicide. However, the detective thinks that there's more than this than meets the eye.
You mean that guy?
Yep, he's been a detective here for more than a decade. An exceptional one at that. However, he quit and decided to become a private investigator instead.
Who's this kid right here? Just bringing some random people on the field?
Oh, this kid here is actually a good man. Trust me, my friend. He actually just graduated a few months ago.
Ray Thompson. It's an honor, sir.
I'll leave you to him.
This right here looks like a murder-suicide on the surface, but I ain't buying it. I'm sure there's more to this.
HAYWIRES.
Yeah, death caused by these bad boys has been piling up. But look, this ain't how normal people use narcotics. This is definitely more serious. I mean, there's no reason for him to take this many haywires in order to kill his family. Unless he'd been drugged.
Drugged?
Oh, kid. Even drug addict knows more than you. Low dosages would make you go crazy like a party animal. High dosages would make you lose control, go berserk, like this guy right here. But actually, haywires are actually pretty harmless. The only thing that make it so that people go berserk is when it's, well, deprived of oxygen. Interesting, am I right? It's reality, kid. Not everyone gets the justice they deserve.
cannot cry out for justice. It is the duty of the living to do so for them. That's what your daddy does, Ray.
Dad, I don't get it.
You'll get it someday, Ray.
Mr. Thompson,
Yes, what's up?
may I talk to you alone?
Yes, certainly. Ray, can you look after my plate for a bit, would you?
Yes, guy. Wait. You should cover up the food to keep it fresh.
Sure.
Waiter.
So, we are again bringing the Haywire case back to life. A lot of evidences was caught at the crime scene last night, seemingly relates to this case. So, we will be back on operation. Any thoughts? So it seems Detective Clancy has something to say regarding last night's crime scene. Speak!
Haywires. I guess everybody know what this is, right? Last night was not a murder-suicide as many of you might think. Nah. Governor Martin had no intention of killing his own family. He loved his own family. And because of the presence of this drug, specifically Haywires, it leads me to believe that Governor Martin has been poisoned.
The Haywire case walked back on us after all these years, and it's known again. Our sources have led us to information about an ex-member of the Loan Sharks. So, I will formally give this case to Detective Clancy and assign Officer Thompson to assist this endeavor.
Are you serious? Him? I can handle this myself. I don't need some kid to babysit.
Hank, your assignment is to go to that loan shark with Thompson here. And that's an order.
Fine. Come on, kid. Don't keep me waiting. Looks like this is the place.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Are you Rex Sanders? SIPD. We're here to talk with you.
Apologies for the rudeness, Mr. Sanders. The name's Hank. This right here is Officer Ray, my my partner. Anyways, we're here to talk to you about your ex-gang and about the Haywire case. Can we discuss this inside?
Yeah, sure. Would you like something to drink?
I don't drink.
Thanks. Last night, there was a crime scene which involved Governor Martin and his family, dead. While we were investigating the site, we stumbled across the Haywire drug. This was a clear sign that that was the cause of the lives of the poor family. Now, Mr. Sanders, are you still in touch with your gang of yours? Any contacts?
Unfortunately, I do not have any more contacts with them, as well as I am out of their lives. Although, I heard there were operations getting together with the higher-ups. Hold on.
So, what do they mean by higher-ups?
The hypocrisy. Well, I'm not surprised, but do I need drugs that enhance adrenaline, stamina, and strength? Unless...
What? What the hell are you doing with my property?
Mr. Sanders, what's wrong?
Over there! He's chasing someone! What are you waiting for? After him!
We lost him.
Where do you kids get all this energy from?
Come on, Hank. We need to catch up with them. Let's go.
For goodness sake. Wait up, kid!
Mr. Sanders.
Mr. Sanders? Are you alright? Where's the other guy? Mr. Sanders? Sir? Hey!
Hank,
Go check on him.
Mr. Sanders.
We almost had it.
Nah, it's all my fault. I should have been faster.
No, if it weren't for me, you could have caught up to him. But don't worry, we've seen his face. Come on, we'll catch him next time. Hey kid. Never mind. Come on, let's go.
So, what do you think?
Over there. Wait.
Hank, you're off the case, and that's an order. That's an order.
Hey, wait. Hank, what happened?
We're off the case!
Yo, what's up?
Yo, you're here right now? We need to meet ASAP at the usual place, okay?
Sure.
Fine, see you there. So, here's the situation. Yesterday, while I was on a case with my partner, we accidentally found a lead on your case. It's a pretty big one too.
Accidentally? How?
It turns out, your case about HAYWIRES is actually interconnected with most of the recent cases we have.
So, why do you need me?
I need you to help me convince Captain Perry to reopen this case. We're this close to finding out who's responsible for all of this.
I'm in.
I knew I could count on you, bud.
I already gave Detective Clancy the chance, and he blew it.
Please, Captain. We're this close. Just give them 2 days, I promise. Captain, this is our only chance to stop whoever is responsible for all of this. To stop this chaos. Isn't this the justice you're supposed to uphold? The justice for the innocent lives taken?
Fine. 2 days. Don't expect an extension.
Thank you, sir.
No. It won't be you and Hank. Connor and his partner will take care of this from now on. Now go. Clock's ticking.
Are you there? Hank?
So unprofessional.
Hank? 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 Oh God. Hank! Hank! For goodness sake. Oh. I... Hank! Wake up! Hank, wake up!
Leave me alone!
Hank, I need you! Oh my God.
Leave me alone.
Hank!
We're off the pace. Just leave me alone.
What in the world are you doing here? I came in to check on you. We have a new lead for the case.
Case? What case? We're off the case, you do it. Oh. Fine.
Come here, come here.
Fine. I'm getting up. I'll give it up. You're so heavy. What are you doing, kid? What are you doing? Stop. Get out.
You should sober up first, detective. Never knew you had a family detective.
Yeah. But they died years ago.
I'm so sorry to hear that. My family also died when I was young. I found out they were dead when my principal told me. I rushed home because I couldn't believe it. And when I got there, it was the same as what happened to Governor Martin and his family. A haywire incident, but they told me it was murder-suicide. I vowed to myself then that I will find who's responsible for their deaths and bring justice to my family and everyone else who became victims of it.
Amelia, Cole, I won't let this happen again. I promise you too, I promise. Kid, what was the thing about the case you were talking about earlier?
So you're in?
What are you talking about? Of course I'm in.
Let's go. Connor?
Ray, we found him. We found the guy. We're planning a dawn raid at his HQ in a few minutes from now. Hope we can make it with the detective.
Let's go. Looks like we're escaping the hard part.
Ray!
Yo.
Detective! I'm glad you came. It's time. The captain is now reviewing the raid plans everywhere. We can do this. Just stay calm.
So, what's the status?
The captain will let us know later.
Brigade task resting together, everyone inside. Present actions if they're going to happen. It should fear. To lessen the casualties as much as possible. Either way, we need to stop the ones who brought chaos to this station. All units commence Operation Berserk. 10:30 be advised. Expect stiff resistance.
Hank, where are you going? Connery, I go follow Hank and make sure he's okay.
Copy that. We'll trade you in when you find him in the garden.
Stay safe, okay?
I won't try this yet. Now go!
Should have involved Emilia and go to this gut. Wait, what's going on here?
Ray! It's him! He's the guy!
You're under arrest.
Wait, Ray. I think he has something up his sleeve.
What do you mean? He's unarmed.
You shouldn't have left, Scott. We're this close to becoming rich and powerful together. I'm terribly sorry for what happened to your wife and soul.
I never wanted to be rich. I only needed the money to cure Amelia's cancer. But you killed her first! And my son, Cole!
Wait, what do you mean, Amelia and Cole? Are they your family? And what do you mean, we, Hank?
Of course, the kid doesn't know. Your detective here was my partner years before you were born. I owe it to him for creating the drug.
Yeah, I created the drug to help the military and the rescue force. But you use it to ruin other people's lives, and you profit from it.
Not you. We profited from it.
Yeah, but I left after what happened to the executive 20 years ago.
You mean that night we used that genius idea of yours to put the drug in everyone's soup and only make it work on that guy by covering his food? Wait. We should cover up the food to keep it fresh.
Sure.
Waiter.
The only thing that makes it so that people go berserk is when it's, well, you're deprived of oxygen.
What? Hank, what have you done
What?
to my family?
What?
You killed my family, Hank.
What do you think you're doing, kid?
You killed my father.
Yeah. You're right. It's my fault. Everything is my fault. That's why I promise to end it all. You're a cop, right?
Hank, what are you doing, Hank?
You're a cop. Do your job.
Hank! Wait! Hank! Hank! Officer down! I repeat, officer down! 1033! I need immediate assistance! Now!
In the end,
Hank,
I couldn't even do it myself.
don't die on me, Hank.
You know what, kid? You remind me of my dead son, Cole. Maybe that's the reason why I always kept protecting you.
Hank, please. I've got nothing left.
You know what they say, kid? Dead can cry out for justice. So you carry it. Okay? Promise me that. Promise me.
Hank. Promise.
Ray! We found the target. Over.
As of today, 90% of drug-related cases have been solved and the number of drug-related incidents has decreased drastically. Drug rehabilitations around the nation are receiving a sudden surge of patients. Known crime boss whose name is revealed to be Scott J. Douglas was the one responsible for the manufacturing and selling of the drug known as HAYWIRES, which has led to the recent drug epidemic. Scott J. Douglas has been killed during a dawn raid by the St. Isler Police Department 2 days ago. Evidence from the raid shows a list of people that have made transactions with the crime boss, and among them was a government official. The Department of Justice is now taking legal actions against the government official who have made deals with this crime boss. This drug epidemic has claimed the lives of more than 100,000 victims nationwide. ICT has just revealed the list of 10 officers who were sadly killed in action during the recent raid. Families and friends mourn their losses. They are heroes that brought justice to many who are affected by this drug epidemic. This has been Iman Legaspi from ELM News. We will return shortly after this following messages.
Ray, we have another mission.
On it.